Oh, we were having a great time out there today and shading a few waves off, and then the shark came up and just took him from the side, attacked him from the side and took him right under the water, and he was gone for a couple of seconds, but it let him go. And when he came up, he was lying on his board in a paddling position, yelled out "shark" and just paddled as fast as he could to the shore, which was a real blessing because we're quite a way out and I can't imagine having to drag him in from that distance. So it was a blessing that he could do that, he could paddle his way in. As soon as we hit the shore, there was two doctors there, just happened to be walking by, and they really got in and helped assess the situation and decided that it was a severe wound but hadn't got any arteries, which was very good news because obviously you don't know at that stage. So he got a severe wound on his hip, and you can see from the board he got hit pretty hard. So we're really blessed that he was still able to get himself in. As soon as he hit the beach, he got a tourniquet on himself. He used the leash to tourniquet his leg before he was even out of the water. I was a few feet behind him, and we got him and dragged him out of the water, obviously onto the sand. And then very quickly these doctors were there helping out, assessing and calling 911. But yeah, it's pretty radical. I mean, there was no warning at all. I was about 10 feet from him, and it was absolutely quiet, silent, nothing.
Do you guys surf much right here?
We surf a lot together out here, around this area all the time.
And have you seen sharks before out in the water?
We don't look for them. You don't look for them. So there was zero warning. It just came out of deep, sort of came straight up out of the depths and got him and took him under the water. That was the amazing part. This big giant side of the shark just curving back down into the water.
How big do you think the shark was?
It was probably a juvenile great white, maybe 9 feet or so. Those are the most dangerous because they don't really know what their food source is. So that's what it seemed like. It was way bigger than him, but not giant. So it was a solid 9-foot great white. I would say personally.
Do you think you'll go surfing again pretty soon?
You have to get back out there.
At 11:32 this morning, we received a call of a possible shark attack off of the sand spit at Montaña de Oro State Park. Arrived on scene, and it was deemed a credible shark attack involving a 9 to 10 foot juvenile great white shark with an approximately 50-year-old male who sustained some lacerations to his right hip area. He's since been treated and flown to a local hospital by CalSTARS.